we're going to be checking out another video by Super Rami, and it's called Goku versus the strongest anime protagonists, Jubilee parody. Now, I have to say that this is going to be very interesting to see who he's going to be going up against. Really hopeful that he's going to get some Naruto, but we're gonna see what we're gonna get. And yeah, guys, as usual, please show some love to Super Rami. He's building up the subscribers, he's pulling out these videos. This is looking very good. I'm hoping that they really stay consistent with these videos, keep them coming out very regularly, and yeah, let's do this.
Hey, it's me again, Goku, and today I am surrounded by 20 of the strongest heroes ever. Everybody knows how much I love fighting, and I'm always excited for a worthy opponent.
Yep.
That's why I think I'll be very bored if I was in any of the other universes. I think I'll be the strongest guy in any of their universes. That's my claim.
Alright guys, out of everyone that we are seeing here, I will have to basically agree with Goku. He is the strongest for his universe and all of that type of stuff. But that's like with key powers and all of this type of stuff, but with technique and stuff like that, and a lot of other factors, a lot of other guys will be winning, in my opinion. But yeah, let's get right into it.
I beat every person I fight with only one punch. I don't know why it would be any different with you.
Oh man,
it's a tough
it actually
one.
makes me feel really sad for you.
Yeah.
It means you can't really enjoy the fight or learn anything new.
Literally,
It must
bro.
be incredibly boring to never get to experience that struggle, you know?
Well, we would both be bored if you were in my world. You from constant failure, and me from constant winning with no challenge.
I don't want to sound mean,
Trying it.
but at my current level, you're honestly pretty weak. I'm at a point where I'm constantly competing with gods and universe-threatening beings. So I think I can pretty easily beat you.
You don't compete with gods, man. You constantly lose to them. I don't think you're a worthy opponent, because I've never lost. You can't say the same, so I don't get why you're so confident you can beat me.
Here's the thing, though. If you never lose, you can never really learn how to fight better. Losses are lessons, and for my race, they're even power boosts.
It's true.
That's why I'm not scared of them at all. Every time I lose, I come back stronger.
Listen, you might not be a one-punch kind of guy,
So
but I'm pretty confident I could beat you in 1 or 2 minutes, tops.
Oh man, if only that were true.
I don't know
That
about
would be
that.
so exciting. Hey, I have an idea. What if we did a fight where I wasn't allowed to use any of my transformations? That way it would be fair and actually
Maybe I'm the one
challenging.
that would need that restriction. Oh wait, I don't have any transformations. I don't need 100 different forms. My base form is more than enough for anybody.
My transformations just help me break through my limits whenever I hit a wall.
Well, I don't have limits to break. My
Pretty
power
much.
is literally limitless. So even if you had some transformation that could rival me, my actual ability is to exponentially grow depending on how strong my opponent is. I just keep getting stronger to match whoever I'm fighting.
If that's true, then my transformations are actually the perfect solution. See, my power doesn't grow exponentially like yours. It literally multiplies. So with each transformation, I'm not just getting a little stronger, I'm increasing my overall power level by massive amounts. That way, even if you keep growing to match me, I'm multiplying faster than you can possibly keep up with exponential growth.
All this talk doesn't really mean anything. The truth is, you just wouldn't be able to compete with me in my world, because my power is literally that I am unbeatable. That's just how I am.
Yeah, I guess that makes
Madness.
sense. But since I am not from your world, being there would be breaking a rule. So I think other rules can be broken.
I find this a very interesting conversation between Saitama and Goku, because clearly these two are very, very powerful individuals. We have not really seen both of them at their absolute limits at this current time within their animes, still continuing and all of this stuff. But I have to say, Saitama's got quite a few points, and so did Goku, because it's kind of mad. But in my opinion, if I had to put money on it, I would personally put my money on pretty much Goku. I'll be real, just because of when it comes down to in that like last moment when you really need him to pull something out of his ass, he's gonna do it. Saitama, I don't really know. He might, like, he does adapt in the moment and stuff like that, but like, how far can that plot armor go? And yeah, it's just a bit of a tough one. But I would love to see some sort of fight. Like, I always love watching fights, like the animated fan animation videos of like Saitama versus Goku, and there's so many alternate versions that they just make Saitama just such an OP character that it's just ridiculous. It doesn't even make sense. Like, it always breaks the calculator. Like,
if anyone can beat you here, it's me.
But you're not really a fighter, are you?
That's where you're wrong, Goku. I don't need to be a fighter. I have something far more powerful. The Death Note. With it, I can end your life with just a few words written on a page. Your strength means nothing against that power.
That's interesting and all, but why would you want to kill me? I mean, we're not even enemies or anything. What did I do to you?
It's not personal, Goku. It's about justice. You see, you're incredibly reckless with your power. You train dangerous criminals instead of eliminating them. You let threats grow stronger just because you want a good fight. People die because of your philosophy.
Sometimes.
I'm creating a better world by removing those who cause suffering.
I see where you're coming from, but I still don't think that's the right way to do things. I believe people can change and become better. That's always been my philosophy.
Well, it doesn't matter what you believe anymore.
It's true.
I have your name now. All I need to do is write Son Goku on my Death Note, and you'll be dead before you can even stop me.
Wait. Even if you tried to write my name right now, I'm so fast that I could stop you before your pen even touches the page. I could take the Death Note from you before you even had a chance to use it.
That's true. But it's already too late. I wrote your name when you said it in the intro, and you will die in just a few seconds.
That's actually pretty smart. So I guess I'm dying now. You know, that's not very new to me. Hope Bulma has the Dragon Balls ready.
Yes, and you will die now.
Oh, fucking hell.
Anytime now.
It's not looking good, bro.
It's not happening.
I don't get it.
Wrong name.
You are supposed to be dead by now. I am confident I wrote Son Goku will choke and die when I reveal that I wrote his name on the notebook.
I don't think anything would happen if you write that on your book, Light.
What? What are you talking about? Of course something would happen. I would write your name and you would die. That's how the Death Note works.
No, I don't think anything would happen if you write Son Goku on your book.
I don't understand what you're saying. Why wouldn't it work?
Well, that's not really my name, actually.
What is your name then?
My actual name is Kamehameha.
Kamehame what?
Wait. Before we get to the next round.
Alright. I have to say, that was a good one. Great move, Super Rami. In all honesty, I like that you put how Light Yagami was moving mad stupid. Like, he's putting clearly the wrong name. He should have put Kakarot. And even that, what in the fuck is my man's last name? Do these men have last names? Do Saiyans have last names? Like, if this is just one of them ones, would it even work on him? Like, come on, realistically. And it was nice that he tried that move and everything. But yeah, like Light has no chance against Goku. Goku is right. He would literally just instant transmission, backhand him, take the Death Note, like, take his girl. Bro, this is not looking good. I don't know what Light is thinking. But, yeah. But I appreciate that you put Light into the video, because personally, Death Note, brilliant anime. I love Death Note. One of my first animes that I've watched. That's like one of my first 5 that I've watched, and it's one of my favorites as well. I always wish that they did some sort of remake, spin-off, something to continue with Death Note, but yeah, it's a mad one. But it's still a great anime that I would recommend. Yeah, let's continue.
Look, I'll be honest with you, Goku. I believe you're probably stronger than me, physically, but I still don't think you have a chance against me because of my abilities.
Oh, really? That's interesting. What kind of abilities?
I can create an unlimited space paradox between us using my infinity technique. It makes me completely untouchable. No matter how strong you are, you literally cannot reach me.
That actually sounds like a great defense strategy.
Pretty much.
But I think I could overthrow it.
How? How could you possibly get through an infinite barrier?
I'll just punch through it.
You can't just punch through infinity. It's not physical. It's a manipulation of...
Well, from my experience, if you punch harder, everything is breakable.
Well, you can't. You're saying if you just punched harder, you could break my infinity?
Yeah, probably.
That's
I actually have to restrain myself from doing it when I am fighting.
You can't just brute force your way through the laws of space itself.
Why not? Works every time.
Fine, maybe you could break through, but I have one last move that could actually work against you. A technique that will completely erase you from existence. If I can use my infinity to hold you in place long enough, I can activate it and you'll just cease to exist.
Oh, erasing people from existence? That reminds me of a technique called Hakai that does exactly that. I thought it was unbeatable too, but then I tried to use it on a crazy evil god guy and he was able to resist it. And since I am way stronger than him now, I think I can do it too.
What?
There's a way to stop yourself from being erased. I've been working on defending against it for a while now, so maybe you won't actually be able to erase
So
me.
you're telling me that you found a counter to existence erasure too?
Yeah, pretty much. I've had a lot of time to figure these things out.
Of course you have. I didn't have a lot of time at all.
I think the problem is you had too much weight on your shoulders from the start. Everyone expected so much that when it came time to actually deliver, it just happened too fast.
Goku, I'll be honest with you. You're probably more physically powerful than me, but that doesn't make you the most powerful here. True power isn't about strength. It's about helping people.
Huh?
My hero.
I've saved the world, like, a lot of times. Isn't that helping people?
Saving the world is the bare minimum. It's not real help. Real help is becoming a symbol, being something people can look up to, inspiring them to be better.
Symbol? I don't want to do that. I just like fighting.
That's exactly the problem. You have this incredible power, and you choose to hide it away instead of inspiring people with it. That's selfish and wasteful.
Not
But I'm
really.
not hiding anything. I fight bad guys all the time.
Fighting bad guys isn't the same as being a hero for people.
Oh,
Let me
come
tell
on,
you
man.
something. There's a child somewhere in this universe who's terrified, who feels alone. All that child needs is to know that someone out there cares. Someone strong. Someone like you. But you won't do it because you're too busy chasing fights.
Well, I mean, I'm just a regular guy. I'm not a god or anything. I don't want to be a
You're lying to
symbol.
yourself. You're so much more than just a regular guy, Goku. You could be so much more. But you choose not to. And that's selfish.
I don't owe people anything, though. I'm just doing what I want to do.
But you do owe them something. The universe itself saved you so many times. Every
Yeah.
living creature gave you their power without even knowing you, without ever asking anything in return. And you still choose to hide in the distance. You choose to ignore that
Wait,
debt.
hold on. I did use that power. I literally saved everyone with it. Multiple times. Like, I've died doing it. Twice!
Dying isn't the same as living for them.
What?
Living for something bigger than yourself. That's what real strength is.
Nah.
It's just boring, though.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a
So
hero.
you're saying you're only willing to help if it's convenient for you?
Genuinely like fighting
Pretty
more than
much.
I like being famous or whatever. So isn't it better that I do the thing I'm actually good at and happy doing?
The point isn't whether you're happy.
Pretty much.
The point is whether you're doing your duty to
Okay,
humanity.
But here's the thing. I've saved humanity. A lot. Like, way more than my fair share, I think. At some point, don't I get to just be happy? Don't I get to just fight and train and not think about all this pressure stuff?
Not when people are suffering.
People
Be
are
sad.
always suffering, though. That's just life, right? There's always someone sad somewhere. I can't fix everyone's
Pretty
sadness.
much.
But you know what I can do? I can get really strong so that when something tries to hurt people, I can stop it.
You're still missing
Yep.
the point.
You love being a symbol. That makes you happy. Being a symbol makes you stronger because you believe in it. But me? I feel like that would hold me down.
So you expect everyone to just accept that you're choosing to be selfish while claiming it's in their best interest?
You can want something and do it for the right reasons at the same time, you know? I like fighting and I want to protect people. Both
You
things are
save them
true.
when danger is there, but you let them live in fear when it's peaceful because you are never there to tell them that it's going to be okay, no matter how wrong things would go. With your level of power, you telling them that would be much truer than me doing it. Yet you still chose not
Listen,
to do it.
I'm just not as good at it as you are. If me doing that is truly needed, if the universe really needs me to do that, I will do it. But as long as I can do it my way, I will continue to do it this way, because I'm just not good at it. It would be very clumsy if I did it. That's why I will only do it if it's truly, truly needed.
You've thought about this more than I expected.
I mean, not really. I'm kind of just making it up as I go.
Well,
but it sounds good, doesn't it?
both of these man, out of everyone, these two probably had the best actual conversation. All Might and Goku, these two have very, very valid points. Like, both equal, in my opinion. Like, Goku is correct in the terms of, like, you should pretty much do what you want, which is natural and stuff like that. Which, by the way, all the stuff All Might is talking about, he's saying that because that's what he feels is natural, which is not the same as Goku. And Goku is right as well when he's saying that ain't you just better, like, just doing what you want to do and being happy and stuff like that. Like, yes, you should 100% do what you truly want so you can actually be happy. And yeah, like, even though what All Might is saying is, like, partially true for himself, but for Goku that would make him miserable, just like what he said. So yeah, I don't think that would be the most optimal one. But overall, I've got respect for both of these men. All Might is a G, Goku is a certified OG, and yeah, they both had great points. I would have to say that, like, out of all of the debates so far, yeah, All Might has definitely had the best talking points. And yeah, Super Remy, you did good with this conversation. Great work, keep it up.
Hey Goku! I'm pretty confident I could beat you in a fight, but I don't think we should fight. I don't think you're a bad guy or anything.
We don't need to be bad guys to fight. Fighting is fun! We fight because we enjoy it, not because we have to.
Yeah, it's quite fun.
So hey, you know what would be awesome? A multiverse tournament. But with the worlds that the people on this panel come from instead.
Multiverse tournament? What's that?
Oh man, it was so cool! So basically, the god of our universe was getting bored. So I came up with this idea of a huge tournament. All the universes had to send their strongest fighters, and they had to fight each other. And if your universe lost, it would get erased from existence. Completely gone! It was the coolest thing ever!
Wait, erased from existence?
Well,
like, everyone dies?
Yeah, everyone in the universe! Thankfully, we did wish them back at the end, but it was close.
But what's the point of that? Why would they make people fight for their lives like that?
Because it was fun, and it was intense. I got to fight so many strong people. I even unlocked a new form during it.
But people were fighting for their lives. Their families were gonna be erased if they lost. How is that fun?
I don't know. The gods just like doing what they want. They're not really bad guys, though. They just do their thing. That's what gods do.
No! They shouldn't be allowed to do that! They can't just make people risk everything because they're bored! That's not fair!
Yeah.
That's not
just how
freedom!
the universe works, Luffy. Gods make decisions. Everyone else has to deal with it.
Wait,
Pretty much.
you actually think that's okay?
What do you mean? I just think that's how things are. I fight the strong people who hurt others. But I accept that the gods make the big decisions. I can't change that anyway, so
That's
why worry about it?
exactly what people say about my kind of gods. They say that the celestial dragons are too strong, that no one can compete with them, and that we should accept their system and adapt to it. But I'll never do that. I'll get strong enough to defeat them all and free the world from their tyranny. You're supposed to be stronger than me. Why aren't you doing that for your world?
But that's not realistic.
So you just accept that your gods are using people's lives as a form of entertainment? You even participate in it?
What can I do instead?
Be free. Refuse to bow to the system. Don't participate in a game that reinforces the oppression of people.
You know what would have happened if we did that? Everyone would be dead. And you know what did happen when we didn't do that? When we played the game like you said? Everyone survived. Maybe I can't change the whole system. I can only change what's in front of me. So that's what I do.
That's exactly why nothing ever changes. People like you just accept it and keep fighting within the rules, while the gods keep controlling everything. You're making it worse by pretending it's okay!
I'm not pretending it's okay. I just accept what I can't change and do what I can.
And we really are different. I thought we were the same, but we're not. You love fighting, but you don't love freedom. And I can't respect that.
I do love freedom. I'm free to fight. I'm free to get stronger. That's freedom enough for me.
First of all, guys, they had a brilliant conversation between Monkey D. Luffy and Goku. And I have to say that, quite frankly, I kind of agree, kind of morally, with, let's say, like, how, like, pretty much Goku is going about it. Because at the end of the day, like, you can't, of course, like, Goku, he's naturally gonna just work in the system in the best way that it works, if that makes sense. Well, Luffy, he's a bloody pirate. Of course he's gonna want to change the system and basically do things way better and, like, you know, like, switch things up pretty much to be a way better pirate world and all of this type of stuff. But yeah, these two clearly have different ideologies and how they're gonna go about things and stuff like that. And yeah, I was really happy that Super Rami kind of put this aspect within the conversations. It looks like he's doing very good with the AI conversations, and they're doing very, very well. And yeah, he should definitely be keeping them up still. This is an interesting one, an interesting conversation between the two. It's a shame that it's already over. I was really hoping that we was gonna get at least one or two more people and stuff like that, but yeah, it's always unfortunate. This is one of the things about that I really hope that Super Rami could hopefully do that, because he's doing like basically Goku versus 20 protagonists. Yeah, it would be nice to get like a part 2, like a part 3, to get like kind of like everyone's bit. Because it would be nice to see, like, kind of like Guts' perspective, Ichigo, yeah, quite a few people. I'm kind of lost for names right now because a few of these animes, it's been a while since I watched them. But yeah, I really hope that Super Rami, you could do more, pretty much like continuing, or have an extended version. That would be really nice. Like, yeah, and I really think people would watch like a full-blown half an hour, 45 minutes versions of these if you was to do that. I know I definitely would. But yeah, overall, these two had a very good conversation. And first of all, yeah, like, these two, like, in anime, I would love to see, like, pretty much these men fight out and pretty much have fun and have, like, some in-between multiverse place. That's pretty much where these men can meet up and chill. But yeah, like, this was a fantastic video. As usual, Super Rami doing a great video. Right now, I'm not gonna lie, I had a few drinks in me, super long day, feel super exhausted, I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, this was a great video, and when I saw this, I had to do a video, guys. But yeah, I really hope that you have enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, like if you like the video, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Alright, bye.